Hello, welcome, happy Thursday. So in this video, it's going to be a pretty short video because I'm just going to check for understanding, that you understand what slope-intercept form is, okay? So I'm going to list a bunch of problems and I want you to answer them, and we will check to see if you really understand slope-intercept form. It is not that difficult, so let's try it out. Okay, the first two problems is, in y equals mx plus b, what does m represent? And in y equals mx plus b, what does b represent? This is the first problem, and I want you to write out the question so that when you refer back to it, you will know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Okay, number two, I want you to create three equations of your own in slope-intercept form. So you're going to have three equations, y equals whatever. And then, after you're done, I want you to circle a slope in each of them. And then I want you to box the y-intercept. Okay, so circle the slope in all three of the equations that you made up, and then box the y-intercept. And the final thing I want you to do is to graph your equations. Graph all three equations. Let me give you an example of what I would do. Okay, so this is an example. So say I came up with my equation y equals, so you have to come up with a different equation, okay? Say I came up with an equation y equals 3x minus 1. Okay, so I'm going to circle my slope, and I'm going to box my y-intercept, okay? So remember that negative belongs to that 1. And then to graph it, here's what I'm going to do to graph it. So negative 1 is my y-intercept. So I'm going to mark negative 1. And then from negative 1, that's my starting point, because I know my line goes through there. I'm going to rise 3 and run 1, because remember, 3 is my slope. And if you put it over 1, this is rise over run. So I'm going to rise 3 from 1. I'm going to start here. Rise 3, 1, 2, 3, and go 1. Rise 3, 1, 2, 3, and rise 1, or run once. And there's the slope of my line. And I'm correct, it's going to be a positive slope, because slope, dude says, it's a positive slope, right? So that is how I graph my equations. So you're going to graph all three equations, and then I'm going to collect it tomorrow to check for your understanding. Alright, I hope you have a good day, and tomorrow's Friday. Okay, 선생님 박 out. 박 선생님 out. Bye.